Hi, this is Annie Thoe, and welcome to Sensing Vitality. I have been working lately with bees, bumblebees, and the Feldenkrais method. And this lesson is working with vibrating like the bee does from the internal part of the bee, vibrating to connect to our inner nectar. So this is helpful if you have emotions that you need to be very gentle with. It's also helpful for neck injury and back injury, and also for opening the shoulders. So all of these things can be helped with this bumblebee practice. So let's rub your hands just for a minute to bring your attention to your body, and make sure you're sitting toward the front of your chair, that your feet are the heels under your knees. And it's great if you can take off your shoes just to be able to wiggle your toes. And just stroke your head for a moment. And the bumblebee is a very furry creature, and it's one of the first bees to come out in the springtime because they can warm themselves and stay warm with their big coat that they have. So you're going to stroke your body. And this is like a bee appreciation. Yeah, just to feel your body for a moment and just stroke down your back a little bit, just to wake up the nervous system and wake up the connections. And then go clockwise, which is going to your left. It's opposite looking on the camera, but your left down and then to your right. So if you look down at your hands, stroke in a circle that way. And this wakes up the abdomen, which we'll be needing when we work with this vibration. Now, I also want to mention that this is adapted from pranayama, from the yoga tradition of working with sound, with Om. And this is a very old, ancient tradition, and I'm adapting this here. I'm not doing it exactly the way it's been taught to me. So I want to mention that in that incredible culture. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one hand, let's take one hand on the back of your neck, and just be comfortable with your elbow here so that the fingers are wrapped around the back of your neck, and that heel edge, the little finger side edge of your hand, is right touching the base of the skull a little bit. Yeah, it's not that complicated really. And then take your other hand on your ear, and you want to have that flatten the ear a little bit with the palm. And the purpose of that is it's going to create this chamber in the head to vibrate the voice through the spine. Okay, so you don't have to press hard, but just cup with a flat hand your ear. And then you're going to inhale, if you can, through your nose. Exhale and go Om. Okay, so Om has almost every sound they say in the universe in it. It's a beautiful practice, but you're going to start relax Om, and then we're going to bend through your head and round your back. So let's start again. Inhale. Om. Round your back so that your back goes back behind you a little bit. Your pelvis rolls too. Yeah. And then on the way up, you're going to go ma. Ma. Keep going up. And as your head comes up, let your head rest on your hand a little bit, and your elbows will help lift your head. Let's continue with an Om, going up even more. Om. Look up with your eyes, but let your head be supported by that hand behind your neck. Om. And then come down again. Let's do another Om. Oh, relax and let your pelvis roll back and really let the spine round. Oh. Okay, now breathe in and we're going to do Ma coming up. Relax the jaw. Now with your head a little bit up, we're going to keep going. And then let's come back down with your head. Take away your hands. And now just take your hands and stroke down. Let your back lengthen down as you stroke down toward your ankles and then coming up just to move your back in that way. All right, are you ready for the other side? Rub your hands, get them nice and warm. Now this time as we do it, I want you to think about going inside your body and that the outside of the body is like the flower, yeah? And you're like the bee going in to pollinate, self-pollination as you go inside, and be so gentle with this process. But a lot of times we are lonely or we're looking for something to help us with the emotions in us. But I want you to be your own bee right now. Put your right hand on your ear and the left hand, well, this is if you're following me, but your other hand on your other ear now, and then take your hand behind your neck. Yeah. All right. So it's the other side. And now we begin with Om. So you inhale. Om around your back, relax, let your pelvis round. Om. Feel the vibration inside of you. We're going to say Ma on the way up. Roll your pelvis forward as you say Ma. Ma, bringing your elbows up and your pelvis rolls a little forward. Yeah. Stay there and keep going up with Om. Breathe in. Om. Another Om coming down. Oh, relax as you come down. Let your pelvis roll a little bit. Let the elbows relax down. Om. Okay, and one more coming up, Ma. Ma, and just come to neutral, looking at the horizon. All right, and bring your arms down. Oh, that is very stimulating, very stimulating. Let's rub your hands to stroke your head now. Feel the difference in your head. Feel the difference stroking down your torso. Yeah, that's very stimulating practice. So now just sit quietly, either with your hands on your legs, or you can have like your right hand resting in the palm of the left. And just let everything settle for a moment. And this feeling of the heart, yeah. Something is activated in the heart here. Something's activated through the whole spine. This self-pollination practice. All right. Well, let me know how you like that. I really appreciate your comments, and thank you so much for supporting my work. Really appreciate that too. And I look forward to seeing you next lesson. Take care.